Hello. Hello. Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah.
You didn't turn up then?
Excuse me?
Junior. It was me, on a punter's phone.
What?
So I suggest you sit back down. Freddie, bless him. He thought he was recording birdsong, but actually he was recording a really exciting play for today. I was gripped.
I don't understand.
No, I'm not surprised. Took me a few listens to work it all out. You and David, a cosy little tete-a-tete. Coming back to you now, is it? Do you know, it made me see you in a whole new light. I thought you were someone men couldn't resist, but I was wrong. You were desperate. George turned you down. So you went off with his son. I'm having a lovely family dinner tonight, and I want you to pop over and tell everyone exactly what you've been up to. 7 o'clock sharp.
No, Elaine, please, please don't do
And
this.
if you don't, I will play them the whole toxic thing. Believe me, I'm serious.
I know you want to hurt me. And I don't blame you. But think about what matters. Because I know you're a good woman, Elaine, and I know you love your family, and that is why you cannot do this.
Are we done here?
You set this bomb off and everybody would get caught in the blast, including you.
7 o'clock. Just before you tuck in, there's something I have to say.
Actually, do you mind if I just elbow in a bit?
No.
Well, as you all know, it's been one hell of a year for all of us. Everything Linda's been going through. We lost my mum, my dad, and I've had to face some serious demons. But what we've gained is so much greater. I've gained 2 brothers. 2 wonderful uncles for my beautiful daughters. And I've also got to know my son again.
And we've also gained an annoying big brother that we didn't know we needed. That's good. Thanks.
I have also gained a beautiful wife.
Oh.
Was he always this sloppy at Christmas?
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever been happier. So thank you.
Lovely.
Over to you, Elaine.
I couldn't do it.
What?
But believe me, that was your 9th life.
Thank you, Elaine.
Didn't do it for you. I did it for George. He has suffered enough this year. And I refuse to let you ruin our Christmas. But there is one condition. You leave Walford forever. And you never contact George again.